Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
My name's Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm so happy to have you in today to be doing a hand assessment exam. And basically, what that's going to mean is taking a look at both the surface of your hands, testing out the muscles, the bones, paying special attention to your nails, checking for any lesions or issues with your skin that could lead to skin cancer. I'm just doing an overall health check of your hands, okay?
Perfect. Sounds good.
Okay, excellent. So the first thing I want you to do is just place your hands palm down in front of me on the table. I'm just going to inspect them visually. Could you flip them over for me, please? Okay, go ahead and flip them back the other way. Okay, now I'm going to take a closer feel. I'm just going to put some gloves on to maintain sanitation. Alright, so I'm just going to start looking at your hand, palpating it for any pain. Let me know if anything hurts. Just checking all the joints, the muscle tone, as well as checking the skin for any discoloration or moles, freckles. See one little mark here, one little blemish. I'm just going to take a closer look at that. Okay. Looks alright. It's nice and round and very evenly colored throughout. Go ahead and flip this hand over for me. Any pain when I press on your knuckles like that?
No.
I'm feeling just a tad of swelling in some of these joints. Nothing indicative of arthritis, something like that, but could be overuse or some strain, some inflation in the joints there. So just checking the capillary refill on all your fingernails. And those are all less than 3 seconds. Checking out this side. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay. I'm definitely feeling a slight bit more muscle tone on this side, but that would make sense if you were right-handed, because you most likely are opening jars or using silverware with this hand more likely, so that would give it more tone. Same thing, just checking the capillary refill. Good, the color's returning back to normal. I do just see one tiny little blemish on the side I want to look closer at. There's actually a couple right in a group here. Looks okay for now. I just want to watch that. Make sure they're not moving drastically over the years. Okay. Now that I can see that your hands don't have any open wounds or any sort of signs of infection, I'm going to go ahead and remove my gloves so I can get a better feel, have more tactile feel of your hands. I'm going to take a closer look at your hands as a whole, just to make sure I didn't miss anything before we start testing muscle strength and flexibility, okay? I'm just looking for any abnormal skin patterns. There's a little bit of dryness here, the inner palm. Let's say if you're feeling like you're having itchiness, or I think it's more of a callus, then you can always just use some moisturizer to soften that up. It doesn't look too severe. I wouldn't prescribe anything. Okay, go ahead and flip that hand over for me. I'm looking at good hair distribution. Doesn't look like there's any ingrown hairs. The hair is evenly distributed and evenly colored. Taking a close look at the nails here. Look well kept, pink. I don't see any signs of discoloration, fungus, striations. Go ahead and take a look at this hand now. Let's start with it flipped over. Yes, exactly. And again, just a little bit of dryness here. There's one little blemish here. This looks like a little blood spot or something. Okay, could you flip over for me, please? Again, hair looks good. A couple little bit more freckles here I didn't catch the first time around, but they're all really small and symmetrical. Is that a bug bite or something?
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, it doesn't itch or anything?
No.
Alright. And just checking the nails again on the side. Does look like there could be a slight bruise there. Should just grow out, but if for some reason it keeps bothering you or it stays there, just come back in. Let's take a look. Okay, everything looks great. Everything looks good. Now I want to do some muscle strength and flexibility testing with your hands. I want you to lift your hands up like that and push them down. And can you keep your hands straight when you do that? Okay. And then move side to side. Out. Spread the fingers wide. And then in really tight. Can you make a fist? And extend really wide. Okay. I'm going to have you do all that again against a little bit of resistance to check your strength. Go ahead and put your hands up like this and don't let me pull them. Good. Now don't let me push them. Good. Okay, down like that. Again, don't let me pull them. Don't let me push them. Good. I want you to go with your hands up like this. I'm going to try and pull your thumbs down. Don't let me. Okay, and now push me down. Very good. Okay, go ahead and extend your hands to the outside. Don't let me push. And then don't let me push in between. Come back to me. Yeah, good. And then go ahead and extend out all the way. Don't let me put your fingers in. Hold them strong. And this side. Okay. And then go ahead and make a fist. And don't let me pry your fingers open. Okay. And then flare it out nice and big and don't let me close them. Good. Okay. So that's very good for that bit of strength. I want to go ahead and test some coordination for your hands. Can you touch every other finger? Like that? Very good. Okay. And now, can you go ahead and flip one palm over, back and forth? Can you go a little faster than that? Very good. Try it with this hand. Start out slow and then speed it up. And a little bit faster. Very good. Okay. And for a little bit more range of motion, can you just cross your thumbs over your palm? Very good. Okay. That was all good. I didn't sense any problems there. Do you have any issues with any strength in your hands? Any weakness when trying to open something like that?
Not too often, no.
Okay. All right, that's good. I didn't notice it was 5 out of 5 strength for everything, so I didn't notice any, but I just wanted to make sure. Next, I'm going to move on to some sensation of the hands. So you can just push this out. Perfect. And then just lay your hands out on this side. I'm going to go ahead and use a really light touch, just a little pad right here. I want you to close your eyes and just say yes when you feel it, okay?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Go ahead and flip your hands over for me when you do the other side.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Good. Okay. Now with your eyes closed, I'm going to touch one hand, the other hand, or both. I just want you to say either right, left, or both, okay?
Mm-hmm. Left. Left. Both. Right.
Okay, can you flip your palms over?
Right. Right. Left. Both. Left.
Very good. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and do some sharp sensation. I'm just going to see how this is a little bit sharp there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run it down your fingers. Just let me know if it starts feeling not sharp at any point or a little bit numb or anything like that, okay? Does that feel sharp all the way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sharp, sharp, sharp.
Yes.
Those are both okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to do the other side again. Should feel sharp all the way. Any loss of sensation?
No.
Okay, go ahead and flip your hands over. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, just let me know if it starts to feel numb or dull at any point. Oh, that was okay?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. The last thing I'm going to do with the pliers is just going to be on this side, and I'm going to go ahead and poke you with either 1 point or 2 points. You feel the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead, close your eyes, and tell me if it's 1 point or 2 points.
1, 2. 1.
Okay.
1. 1. 2.
Good. And try this side.
1. 1. 2. 2.
Good.
1. 2. 1.
So that all looks great. I'm going to take just one hand at a time. I'm going to hold you at your knuckle here, and I'm going to move your finger either up or down. You see how that feels when you're looking at it?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and close your eyes and tell me if I'm moving you up or down.
Okay. Down. Up. Up. Down.
Good. Try with one more finger here.
Up. Down. Down. Down.
Good. Do this side. Point your finger. Again, this is up, this is down.
Down. Down. Up. Down.
Good. And just take this finger here.
Down. Up. Up. Down.
Good. Okay. That all looks fine. All sensation seems intact. I didn't see any moles I was concerned about that we'd want to like biopsy. So the last thing I want to do is just apply some treatment for both a little bit of that bruising on the nail, just give that a little bit of a healing boost, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply a light moisturizer, just sort of take care of some of these spots that are a little bit more dry and calloused, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just going to grab that nail that had that little bit of a bruise right here. Okay. All it does is just speed up the healing process a little bit. The growth will slowly push out the nail, so try and get that moved out of there so that discomfort can leave. Okay. Before I do the moisturizer, I'm actually just going to cleanse your hands, because that way it will absorb better and won't get caught up in any of the oils that are already in your hands. Go ahead and flip your hands over for me. Okay. So this just has a little bit of vitamin D in it, a little bit of shea oil in it. It's just going to keep you nice and moisturized. When you're applying this to yourself, you just really want to work it into the skin. And try not to wash your hands for at least 30 minutes afterwards so it can really work its way into the lower levels of the dermis. All right, Jeremy, well, I think your hands are in great shape. I'd like to see you again in just a year for your regular checkup and make sure that there's none of those freckles that I saw have shifted, changed in any way. But otherwise, just come in if you're having any issues, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.